I'm generally feeling quite bouncy, feeling quite buoyant, simply because I'm out on a big hillside in snow, and it's something I've not really done much of. I haven't missed that. It's just nice to be out. I will be gutted, quite frankly. I've decided I will be gutted if the weather doesn't clear. But it's just nice to be out, especially in Sutherland, which, as I said earlier at the beginning, is my favourite part of the country. Massive county, really, really varied. You've got the blanket bog of over by Kimbrace and Forsenard and Benvironment, one of the biggest blanket bogs in the world, of course, in the interior. And then, of course, you get down to the coastline. You've got Cape Wrath up in the northwest, not far from here. Assynt, Stour, Sutherland, Culmer, Culbeck, Loch Inver, all these amazing places, this stunning, stunning coastline. And it's very, very wild, very quiet, very remote. And as I said, but I have said before, it wasn't always the case. There used to be thousands of people living here, and they've all since been cleared off the land in the 17th, was it the 18th and 19th centuries, wasn't it, that the worst of it happened in Sutherland? Very, very brutal. And that's the bizarre thing, you've got all these people cleared where they used to, and you can see the remnants of it everywhere. You can see the remnants of old crofting settlements all through all these straths. And now the people have gone, and it's forlorn and it's sad. And the result of it, ironically, is just we have this amazing wilderness. I think for me personally, I know that lots of people describe other parts of Scotland as wilderness, like the Cairngorms and things like that, but I don't really see them like that. I suppose the plateau is, but because there's so many people there, it always feels like it feels like a national park. It feels like somewhere that people do go to or drawn to. But the wilds in Sutherland, there are of course honeypots here. All the mountains are, the big hills are. Although none of them are as busy as anything down south. But the space in between, very few people come here, and this feels like a proper big, wild place. And that's why, of course, it's been very, very contentious, controversial about the hydro and wind developments that are happening up here, because it is, on the one hand, perceived as being a vast sort of resource to plunder, and on the other hand, it is this enormous space, the biggest space we have left that's really untouched, but with that caveat that it wasn't untouched, and it only looks the way it does because of human hand over hundreds and hundreds of years. Interesting place, beautiful place.